Just before we get to this latest episode, apparently I have to put right or wrong. In my game room tour video, I neglected to mention my daughter Sarah for getting me my BB-8. It is most appreciated, and Sarah, thank you very, very much. And my hair does not look like a pair of curtains. Hey up guys, and welcome back to the Betty Hall Clinic. Today we've got ourselves another classic game review. We're going to be taking a look at the Incredible Hulk for the Mega Drive. Right, the Incredible Hulk. This is a side-scrolling action game, a little bit similar to the likes of Streets of Rage, but obviously you're controlling the Hulk. The game got released on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Genesis, or Mega Drive, a Master System and the Game Gear back in 1994. Developed by Probe Entertainment and published by US Gold, obviously under license by Marvel Comics. You navigate the levels, searching for the leader. And obviously on the way you come across countless baddies, and obviously villains from the Marvel comic universe. Right, let's sit back and take a look at the Incredible Hulk. Story. Well, all you've got to do is find the leader. Entirely why, I'm not entirely sure. But obviously, smash bash. It's a little bit poor. Could have done with something a bit more exciting. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 10. Audio. Well, the music is certainly catchy. It just constantly reminds me of 70s funk, Huggy Bear, or a really poor 70s porno. I'll let you decide which. Apart from that, the sound effects used for the Hulk could have been better. They're alright, they're not great, but they're not bad. So I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. Controls. Very easy to use. It is actually quite responsive. Sometimes you've got to time those jumps just to get them right, otherwise you'll be going back again and again. But apart from that, I can't really qualm about them too much, so I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. Graphics. Absolutely tons of parallax scrolling, and what's not to like there. Very colourful, it just pops, very clever, there's more than enough detail, and I really do like the graphics. Back for 1994, very eye-catching, so I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Gameplay. What starts off as just another side-scrolling beat-em-up all of a sudden turns into a bit of a platform game, with you traversing levels, jumps, up and down ladders, and going through tunnels. You know what, it's just that little bit different from the likes of Streets of Rage, shall we say. Not as good, you know, I'm not going to knock it too much, but it is entertaining, and before you know it, the time starts to fly by. I'll give it a firm but fair 7 out of 10. Overall, well, what started off maybe a little bit bland, a little bit poor, ends up turning out to be quite a little bit of a gem. I just wish they'd do something a bit about that damn music. It's just far too funky. It doesn't suit the Hulk, and maybe it just lets it down that little bit too much for me. So unfortunately, it's an overall score of 6.6. Well, there you have it, the Incredible Hulk for the Mega Drive. It is a little bit of a gem, like I've said. It's not absolutely fantastic, but you know what, it's not poor really either. 6.6 is fair for this one. And believe it or not, this game actually does make the Mega Drive's top 40 best games of all time. So if you've got that opportunity to check it out, then do so. Right, that just about wraps this one up. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed bringing this to you. I try to post my videos every Tuesday and Friday, so keep a lookout for me. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you want more, and I'll catch you guys again. Take care.